right. Now I don't know what the heck just happened. I don't know. I just got a burst of energy. I've been jumping around here acting a damn fool for the past hour or so. So, um, but anyways, I'm back in alignment now. Okay, and I'm back with another video. So again, it's Shalonda from American Empress Unchained, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards. I'm hearing this. Okay, so I'm feeling this energy of like some choices or something like this. Some of it is, stuff that people don't want you to be able to control. There's some behind the scenes, whatever. I feel like I'm picking up on something to do with like a lot with relationships and hidden truths and hidden facts and sneaky, slimy people that are already that way, that are trying to seal the deal in certain areas here. Okay. Like false wives and people signing off on stuff that don't belong to them and not going to jail for it, and little crooked shit like that in order to obtain benefits or to take over certain empires and things like this. Because like I said, this whole thing, like, I'm telling you, the best thing I can equate to what's going on here, okay, is okay. We seen the show. Well, some of us have watched the show Empire. We know about Cookie or whatever going to jail for 17 years and doing 17 years for something that she didn't do or whatever. Okay, so my whole thing is, let's imagine that role here of a feminine energy that did some type of time or something for somebody, but it's a mental prison. You see what I'm saying? So again, instead of these people meeting up in some type of building, they're building in the 5D or mentally. And these people are doing this and they're conspiring, they're texting, they're doing whatever, writing back and forth and stuff like this. Some of these people know that you're not in the loop anymore. So somebody forcefully removes you from, even if you were brought back in, somebody decided to forcefully remove you from the inner circle in 5D to build with, right? And there's some other bitch trying to move her slinky self. We're not gonna be too mean tonight. Into a position, right, of power over your. But these are just regular people. These are people that have been using witchcraft and spell work and and things under the moon. But like, to get these three, let's talk about in a real life kind of spectrum. Say this moon energy represents somebody that could have moon in their name. They're really good at documents and things like this. They work with the government in order to catch people up in snares, seek and see who they can devour by writing things a certain way on paperwork. Okay, on a on a federal. Okay, here I come. Okay, hold on one second. Let me finish this video and I'll be right up there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so these people. Okay, go talk to your father. I'll be there in this. I'll be up there in a minute. I just started this video. I don't want to have to stop. So again, let's imagine these people are, doing things on somewhat of like a federal level. Let's say some of us are already half breed, or we're already androids or something. And these people can recalibrate the way that you think, also with 5G towers or something in your mental. You get what I'm saying? So this is what we're really fucking talking about, possibly here. Okay, like if we just want to cut the shit, you know, um, it's like, you know, controlling all aspects of things around you. Now, this may have been okay for them to do this to other people, and I feel like this is why somebody trying to say take five and all this stuff. But you can't. It's like, again, putting baby in the corner. You're not going to continue to play with my fucking energy like that. Like I'm one of these people. I'm not one of these people. Matter of fact, you are some of those people. I'm not those people. So I feel like this could be also a way that they could be also recalibrating something energetically to keep you away from God or to keep you out of something. Now, this could be a feminine energy that work very closely with your masculine energy. Say you have a situation like mine where your masculine energy kind of, you separate, you got married, but at some point in time, something like a cloning energy, or they altered or they made this person in their likeness or something and cloned this person or whatever. And so you're living your life not thinking anything about this because you're in a mental prison. You notice little things around you or something like this, but pretty much things stay the same in your household. There's nothing too crazy, there's nothing doing too much. It's just kind of like a phase. It's just like a something like this. All right. And then all of a sudden you wake up like, pow, You know, everything opened up, your mind started expanding, you awake, you know, I'm hearing I'm wide awake, right? That song. Floating on cloud nine, okay? And then it's like bow. And then somebody see that you can't handle it all at one time and then start slowly, you know, recalibrating or slowing the shit down. So, you know, so when we talk about the moon energy, to me, yeah, it means that, you know, the card means that, you know, stuff could be being concealed. There's other things too, like I said, different elements of it that I can see. But again, the moon trying to be like this probation officer over the sun to tell the sun how much of the sun can give to the people. Because again, when I see that stuff falling, is mana. All right, so somebody knows that the sun is already shedding mana or whatever. Maybe even the sun was working hard while they was in jail. You know, they was making number 5 cent of damn license plates or something while they was doing YouTube videos. Now let me tell you, this mental prison, you could be at home. It's just your mind is not calibrated to where the leaders and shit like this and the real people that they're training up to take that 1%, and these 1% portions, 1% job titles and things like this, it's not on their caliber. So you sound, yeah, you sound okay or whatever, and whatever, you might be doing something, but really, you know, at that point you had to decide, are you one of us or are you one of them? But nobody's really talking to you about this. You just figuring the way that they're trying to treat you, you know what I'm saying, in your own fucking kingdom or your own empire. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So this could be like that. Like somebody don't want to accept the fact, or to let the fact be known that it may be something, somebody took something from your trust or something like this, and then they used it and they planned on paying it back to you, but this person could have passed away throughout the time. And his friend, that's a female that was working closely with him, that probably got kids with him because he was banned from being around you or whatever it is, because you was so called in prison. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that she wants to get rid of this man, and then you never knew about the fact that your person opened up this thing or whatever with you in mind, or whatever this is, or what y'all had built while y'all was married or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's say some shit like that. And so all of a sudden you should be getting out, you should be set up at least with a job or helping with your corporation, your industry, or whatever it is that you got, your empire or something like this. Motherfucker want to act like you don't belong. You see? And so I feel like whatever we dealing with is something like this. I'm hearing somebody say, you know, the song Tell Me It's Me You Want. Okay? I feel like whoever this is be really dipping in on my energy. Okay, I don't know why I just heard somebody with nasty. Okay. What's that? I think Michelle had a song called Nasty. Okay. All right. Somebody could be spying. They could see the wild girl energy come out of me a couple of minutes ago or something like this. And I feel like this is when this person come back in like that, it's like in despair or something. I don't know. Okay. But that's just what I pick up on. Okay. It's just, I picking up on the energy. All right. So, you know, so let's just keep it that way. And so now you got people, because this person might have a record, even though she didn't do nothing, she did this time for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Now people disregard what this person says or something, but or whatever. It's some weird shit like this, y'all. But keeping you in that type of prison and keeping spell work, because words can cast spells depending on who's using them and how they're being used. So this could be also a masculine energy that just wanted you in that mindset so that you were not aware of what was, excuse me, going on behind the scenes with him and another person, or him. This could be just him in the industry with the industries and intricacies, okay? Or this could be him with another person in a double life. So this is somebody that keep an eye on you, but you don't keep an eye on them. Okay? And so it's easy to cut you out once you're aware of what's going on with these people. It's easy for somebody to try to cut somebody out of the deal. But it's almost like it's something here. I don't know why I'm picking up on 3 energies of a masculine, like the older masculine, which is the father figure or something like this, and then somebody that could have been a spouse, okay? A brother, a spouse, something like this, okay? I can't believe how these people, you know, I don't think, I don't want to say that these people have like, I'm getting shapeshifter vibes. I'm getting, sleep something. I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to talk too much about something because I feel like I could, this could be how shit really is done or whatever. But I feel like, again, while in that prison, This could have been something, again, I feel like being in that form of not knowing and wanting to know and speaking to God, like, show me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it's a God, let me see. You know, it's like I feel like, not when my awakening happened, not to say it's my energy alone, but when my awakening happened, I feel like, certain things started to fall. This is probably why people holding some type of grudge or something like this. Like, I feel like the industry, like some certain industries fell around the time of the vid. I call it the wrath or the breath of God. Now we see that we ain't hitting on nothing over there in, I ain't gonna be rude, so I'm just say in the east of the garden. I don't know about economics. The people, the commoners, peasants, and servants is upset. Mhm. Some about the seven kingdoms. This could be also something, like I said, doing with this G7 energy, pointing out what they've been doing or something like this. Maybe there's some discrepancies there. I haven't heard much about what they have planned or what they're doing just yet right now. So these ships, yeah, love in reverse. Somebody was a chicken and they're not anymore. We got fantasy here in the reverse. So somebody could be trying to say that you're living in a fantasy, but it's not. We got peacock. Okay, so something about royalty here in reverse here. Somebody could be trying to strip you of your title or something like this, or a royal bloodline. Somebody could be trying to convince you that you are not. Again, and I feel like some of us are maybe not written down that way, but there's something written in us. So these people have to acknowledge that. If it wasn't that, they wouldn't have spent so much time trying to kiss ass or trying to something in the first place. So again, regardless of what these people are changing, and that's another dynamic here, when they're cataloging things on the internet and stuff like that, just be careful with that, because that means that they could be writing shit out the way that they want it to appear. So again, you could wake up one day and in the system with the government, you could be a whole foreigner, right? And people could be trying to invite you out somewhere to get you deported or something. Like, these motherfuckers is on something real crazy. But I feel like because somebody lost their life and these people are trying to, or somebody, this could be past, present, future, things that are seen and unseen, things that are sensed and known, whatever it is, okay? But this could be what also somebody is trying to do too, so that they're trying to keep two people separated. So if somebody does pass away, somebody might know the future or something like this. Okay, we got the world in reverse. Like I said, they want for somebody to be asked out. These people can't face somebody after what they've done here. These bees are in reverse. Okay, so these could be the little bees that are coming after the queen bee. Now, they might feel like they have more, but we got death to a situation here. They might feel like they have more ranking or something like this because they have been there with this divine masculine while you were locked up. So he has built some type of form of, let's just imagine. We just saying, let's just imagine, because it could be real life. He formed some type of alliances with these females so that, again, you're like a weapon or something. You're like a danger. Look at this Sagittarius energy. You're like something like this to this person by now. Okay. They may be afraid to approach you and tell you the truth about what happened. And so woo-de-woo. Okay. So again, this is why we having so many conflicts or something here, because this masculine energy don't even enter. I'm pretty sure this masculine energy has given to these women something, allotted them something. A lot of these people are bosses. They could have babies with these men. Again, if these are angels or these are, you know what I'm saying, some type of gods or something like this, right? Some of these females came up, they say, because of God, but some of these females came up because of the connection that a masculine had with a woman and then the masculine had with them. You get what I'm saying? And somebody was totally okay with somebody sitting back doing that time in a mental prison all that time. But then we got fate in reverse here. But then again, like I said, I feel like this could be anybody worldwide, me, you, or anybody else. Somebody is trying to be slick right now with the death of somebody, or this is what they're whispering and what they're chanting. Okay? That to make sure that a masculine energy, this could even be them doing spell work on this person to not want to give you something or something like this, right? But I feel like these are these people doing spell work here to make sure that a feminine energy don't end up with nothing. They could have been the ones that been at his bedside. These could have been these 5 women I keep thinking or more that had something to do with colluding together to kill someone. I feel like some of these women groups that I'm picking up on, they down for the divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, we didn't know she was like this. We gonna rock with her. Let's get this nigga out the way. And they the closest ones to him. And then some of these people is like, oh, we need to kill that bitch. I've been around him longer and we got this together and stuff like this. I wish she would think she coming back to reclaim a throne. So again, we dealing with this energy here, okay? Some friends of this person could be involved. I feel like I keep on picking up on somebody speaking out of context, like, nah, well, she ain't said nothing yet, so we just gonna do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And these could be friends of this person. I'm picking up a friend of somebody that could be really close to them or something. Somebody could even be the same sign, like a Taurus and a Taurus, like a Scorpio and a Scorpio or something like this. And somebody is quietly, sneakily stepping away with some type of lump sum of money or something like this from somebody here that could have passed away. Again, a year ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or a day ago. I mean, I'm just saying, it's something like this that I'm picking up on, okay? We got a wolf. So, yeah, this could be a wolf in sheep's clothing here. A friend or something like this. A friend or foe kind of energy here. I don't know. I'm picking up a lot of stuff about wolves lately. A lot. And we got the queen here, okay? So, we got a wolf here, and we got the queen here. That's very interesting because I just was talking about the fact that there's a wolf energy or something like this that's looking to devour, but we have this queen sitting here and we have belonging. Look. Close that door, please. My fault, guys. I don't know when it stopped recording, but we were talking about a wolf in sheep's clothing. And then the wolf came out and we were talking about this queen energy and the queen came out, okay? And then we have belonging here, okay? Because I feel like this has something to do with somebody's belongings. And we have all these little creatures and fairies and little ghost people or something like this that are paying attention to what's going on here. Now, somebody could have red hair. Okay, this could be a seer or something like this here. Somebody could be seeing you as one of them or one of somebody here. I don't know why I keep picking up on some of these people. Somebody's name could be Priscilla or something like this too. Okay, somebody could be Hispanic. But I'm feeling like there is some kind of energy of a closeness or something here. Like, I'm tripping out, y'all. Because I'm picking up on, like, I moved to a whole nother side of town, right? And met this masculine energy. But I feel like wherever this is, like, when I was 14, and we was together ever since, breaking up here and there or whatever. And what I'm picking up on is there is a father figure that knew that I would be distinctively attracted to this masculine. Because I'm weird with that, who I'm attracted to. All right? And so it's almost like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like it was a setup or something. It's like it's a setup. And like if this person left from behind me or something, well, this black water in the reverse is giving me something. This could be disowned or something by a family or something like this. I don't know. Or somebody could be trying to take you off of a family tree with this family tree in reverse there. Yeah, and try to take you off from being the world card. So yeah, somebody is trying to strip. This is a family unit. This is a group of people or something. These could be also debutante. I keep picking up on like debutante, like Du Bois, Bonnet, like I don't know, these kind of names or something like this. These kind of French names or whatever they may be. All right, that think that they so too good or something like this. And so again, somebody like me would be an embarrassment or something like this to these people or something like this. We have community here. People that like Eastern Stars and people that run like, big stuff or something, went to college, HBCUs and, been in some kind of like Cosby Show-ish kind of families, some type of sorority or something. So we have the subconscious in reverse and then we have milk here, okay? So there's something very natural about this approach here with the wolf here and then the milk or the mama wolf and then maybe somebody that drinks the milk. I don't even know. This could be like some Newt and Gab kind of energy or something like this. It's very scary to feel like you are like this conduit of something and everybody in the world, like it had to be tripped out for Truman to figure out that he was the only one that was not in on this plan for him to not know he was like who he was. Do you know what I'm saying? The rest of the world was out there like, oh my gosh, Truman, just wake up or look this way. Like they knew the reality of it. You see what I'm saying? They knew the reality of what he was in. And then there was a different there was a different polar uh, uh, there was a different like view on it from the people that were actually on the scene in that bubble with him. You get it? So levels to it. And even when he started to be all some kind of way, what did they do? They tried to bring in another wife for him to change out the wife. They were trying to see what to do to make him happy or something like this. So I feel like this could be this energy here, okay? Somebody could even be trying to change the narrative here. It's something very controlling, very Sims, very New World Order-ish. Like you could think you in control, right? But we got a whole construct set up that keeps you in some type of a prison here our whole lives, all of us. Your grandma and them 80 years old, whatever. But now it's like a different way of doing this without your permission, but low key. It's like I don't know. Something else is going to be telling you what kind of music you like. It's like, I don't know. We're going to like lose something here. But it's almost like the people rejecting someone here. But things are getting a little bit out of hand. Yeah. Look at this with this 8. This always, the 8 of diamonds. This always give me these diamonds dancing on this bed right here of Ernie. Okay. He has a blanket on in these cards. And there's these diamonds on his bed. And he's wide awake looking, you know, like... like he's freaked out or something, like scared to sleep at night or something because of these, you know, these pressurized feminine energies that could have been done that way by a father figure or something here, a spirit god, or some type of God energy that made these women into diamonds. And again, they say it's a girl's best friend. So I don't know, but we got this magic energy with this 8 here. Or this infinity, and this girl is sitting here working here, and this one lady is just coming in, taking whatever her work is, right? And she's walking out with it. She's starting to, at the crown of her head, she's starting to have a blue ribbon, just like she have. Now she's gonna take this piece of cloth. Maybe she's gonna make another part of her dress the same cut. It's almost like somebody coming in, taking samples, or my children used to call it, when we used to go to Sam's Club, they used to call it examples. Oh, we're going to Sam's Club. We're going to get some examples. But anyways, okay, that was cute. It was cute when they used to do it. So again, I'm seeing that somebody's taking like samplings of somebody's, like my whole folder was on my front desk by my door in my little foyer area. My whole folder to my bank account. That motherfucker is gone. You hear me? It's the next day I woke up. It's like somebody came in and my screen door was unlocked. So it's like somebody came in here, opened up the door. Somebody would have had to have a retina view of what the fuck I was seeing. You see what I'm saying? To know that that folder was right there by that door. And when I woke up in the morning, my screen glass door was unlocked and my folder was gone. Now that got my social security number in it. It got every fucking thing personal about me in that damn folder to that new bank that I just got. Well, it's not new now, but it's been a while since I got the bank account. But do you see kind of shit like this? It's like some female is trying to steal somebody's identity. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard. I'm like, I only want one bank account to make sure ain't no funny shit going on. Wooty woo. I like this bank. And guess what? Somebody else could be doing something else, okay? So somebody could be chasing someone, or it could have something to do with a bank or something like this. Somebody is doing something here, trying to copycat or do something here. She's taking the fabrics of her life or whatever and trying to form it into something for herself. And I'm telling you right now, you dirty motherfuckers, if these bitches is not arrested, we're going to have a fucking problem, because I know who they are. God showed me who they are. And I know who the fuck y'all is that's playing around here and letting these hoes suck motherfuckers off so they can get off on cases and shit like this. I'm telling you, you're going to be fucking sorry. You're going to be sorry. You're going to be sorry, man. Some funny face looking ass bitch look just like this too. Look at her. Look just like that. These people in a high priestess. Yep. Yep. This sister energy or a sister wife. This could have been somebody that was really close to a masculine energy, kingdom spouse, 3D, 2D, whatever it want to be. Okay. Somebody was close to this person here. Okay. I feel like this masculine was hit over the head, kidnapped or some shit like this, or he is a connection of him, or he is a clone of him, and he was taken into a higher elevated status. It's music industry, politics, or something like this. All right, and they left a clone here, okay, in the likeness of him. And something could have happened to this person, or something is going to happen to this person. And people know that I'm connected to this person, and that's why they've been spying on me all this time. But somebody is trying. Somebody could have even faked their death. I forgot to leave that, not to leave that one out. This man could have faked his death up to 10 years ago. I found a death record with this man online with me and my children's name on it. So somebody could have faked their death and ran off with another bitch. Okay, because some weird stuff happened or something, maybe even a scam, like I told you guys before. Somebody could have did something fucked up. Somebody could have cheated or something, ran into a bitch car with some scam or something like this. She ended up calling him sweet talking him or something like this, right? Because the other day Tori's like, yeah, I was thinking about that girl that I ran into. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about that. Or he named all these women or whatever. And I'm like, I see some of these bitches as tarot readers, actually, or as spawns or women that just look just like them. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, because you always talking about, you know who. You always talking about, you know what I'm saying? He was naming off names or whatever. And he's like, you always talk about your friend or whatever. Like, whatever. He was jealous of, yeah. So, so something could have happened like that or whatever, okay? And the person could have been afraid to lose what they're going to lose if I knew about it. So I'd rather know okay, like to be saying you put in a situation like that. You would rather your wife not know. You would rather go away with the hoe that's trying to blackmail you and figure out whatever you got to do that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if this feminine find out about it, you're not going to have nothing, because that's your wife. That means that she's due something if you leave this planet. That means she's due something, her and your children. You see? So again, some people just get up and walk away from their life for whatever reason. Sometimes shit be happening, and I feel like other people, witches and stuff that you don't know, you grew up around warlocks and shit like this, be doing stuff. I remember my cousin just got up and left. She was having like a demanding relationship with her person or whatever, and they had 2 children or whatever, and she just got up and she just left and moved all the way halfway across the country and started over with and had a whole bunch of more children. And I was used to be like, damn, how did she do that, man? You know what I'm saying? Or why did she do that or something like this? Not judging her, but I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't think about it. But then nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking like, if God had something for me to do, I guess I would do the same thing. I don't know. So it just make me think about little patterns and stuff, that I've seen over time. So again, these could be people that, like I said, they know about this person, the ins and outs. Somebody could have been a rapper. Oh my goodness, a record keeper or something for this person. Okay. Could be like, oh man, if something happened to you, I'm gonna make sure that she good or whatever like this, and could have been lying. That's funny because I just seen the damn lion. It make me think about like, yeah, lions as the last name in that world card, and then the lion energy of like, MGM, I think it is, and the lion energy behind, yeah, because I'm figuring that some of these bloodlines is of royal lineage, but these are the ones that didn't make it into the kingdom. Our spawn, our seed made it into the kingdom somehow, but we just didn't make it into the kingdom because of, a certain dynamic. I won't even say skin color. I'll say a certain dynamic here. We might be the milk and honey of these individuals that you see crowned princes on the television, but they know the real bloodline is really held with some of us that are scattered amongst the rest of the people here. You get what I'm saying? And this was the time for us to be able, or me to be able to stand up in that energy and claim my throne and my fucking crown. But somebody want to play around here. We got freedom here with Charlotte Perkins Gilman. All right. So this could have been also for the past couple years, somebody has been fixing something to make it seem like I'm not a part of the royal something and that my spouse is a part of something. And it keeps me at bay. It keeps other people reigning in my steed, in my fucking kingdom. Okay. And then when I find out about it and I'm talking about it online, these people are, oh, look at that language or something. It's not the nice young lady that we picked up and found her online with the Bible 3 years ago. Yeah, something about a glove. It's definitely something about a glove. I keep seeing some man with a glove, either a white or a black glove. Like in my peripheral, like it might even be something else to this. There's something about a man with a glove. I don't know. Kind of like a guy that's like dark or something, or people would think about this person as like dark and mysterious, that's standing in the background and he have a glove. And I feel like this is making me think about some TV show or something too. But definitely that energy I keep picking up on. So again, so now somebody to be quiet. Something is over. There's court proceedings going on in the background that have to do with my situation, but I'm not invited. Whether they took it to court or not. But all of this is to make sure that nothing comes to me and mine. But it's almost like if I let it go now, motherfucker, that's my kingdom. I will probably never get it back. You know, it's almost like Muhammad taking the son-in-law and bringing him into the family something here, okay, but the daughter is left out. So these people have money for whores but can't feed their poor wives that's at home. They can be out here running the streets and protecting these women, but your women are at home probably getting fentanyl pushed in their veins every night, while people from who knows what, or beings or entities from who knows what, that may be sent by your feminines and sent by other energies to come and be touching on the coattail of your woman. And then they wonder why some women are more masculine in these times. It's almost like in war times, back in the Civil War and all these other times, when the men would leave the house and go off for war and the woman would be stuck at home with the slave. But we know that that don't even make no damn sense, because listen, the slaves would have up, and I feel like this could be what's happening now. Okay. The people that are supposed to be servants and stuff like this are not regarding the queen or nothing. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. They could be even pimping out feminine energies with royal black rounds, with royal back rounds. No fucking respect, no regard. But I know, again, in the 1800s or 1700s or whatever, that shit wouldn't have worked either. There's no way that after all of this stuff they supposedly, allegedly did to whipping and all this other shit, that the one woman is going to be there, right, with the children, okay? And that all the slaves is on the plantation and the massa is all fighting war and niggas is going to still sit there and be there when he come back? Or they not going to do an uprising and take over the queen? Like, come on, man. That's why a lot of this shit about slavery, you know, people got people on their feelings about some the shit it couldn't have been. It just don't even, it wouldn't make no sense. Because then even this plantation, maybe, but all the other dudes from the other plantations in that area sometimes was gone too. So that means you got triple the niggas. It don't make no sense. That's why I be looking at people like they just really played us to play us against each other at this point in time. So these girls that are working behind the scenes with these men, trying to make it seem, these Moors and these swarthy Germans and others, you know, they trying to make it seem like, you know, the American woman is the one that's out of line. And that's the truth. We're going to cut the deck right on the damn truth right here, is we? Okay? In the Three of Pentacles here, this dwarf energy, somebody could be, like I said, of a short stature here. Okay? Or they might be a low down person, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's low on a totem pole or something like this. All right? But I could never be. I could never be. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. It could never happen. You're going to have to recognize who the fuck I am. It's never going to happen. It don't matter if I'm sitting in this house in the same spot 10 years from now. It don't matter. These people will always have to look at me as some type of threat. We got the Three of Pentacles here, okay? And like I said, somebody's doing crafty counsel here. Somebody is still going back to the drawing board, trying to figure out something else that they can do here. Okay? Somebody trying to act like somebody's not of the earth or of the water or both. All right? We got the Five of Cups, a mermaid. Ain't no cups falling down over here because it ain't no cup. She is the fucking cup. The whole ocean is the cup. Like, people they just make me real, like, laugh a lot sometimes. They make me laugh a lot. I done told you, there ain't no other female that's over me in this motherfucking land. I can let my king or my spouse be over me if he deserves to have that fucking... You see what I'm saying? So right now, if we talking energetically or otherwise, if we talking about the person that's up underneath this roof with me or somebody else or whatever, may the best fucking man win. Because you know what I'm saying? If you on some bitch ass shit, then that's just what happens. You see what I'm saying? It's going to end up being that way. It's going to end up being that way. Yeah, we got the King of Wands and the Empress here. And I feel like there is a King of Wands that's turned on by a feminine energy. Could be the Empress here. Somebody could want to be the empress that's in this fucking energy right here. All right, Lord. Because this is more about, you can say what you want to say. It's about money, power, status, lineage, in my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about all finance, all of it. Who's saying that it's not? Who is sitting there saying they want to half step or something with building a new fucking kingdom? I mean, it don't make no sense to me. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups and mermaid energy here, and this looks like Scorpio energy here with this wolf energy. Okay, yeah. So again, I don't know. There's something about these wolf clans or Jacob or something like this. Okay, give me some Jacob energy here. Somebody is shot. Oh my goodness. Somebody is shy. I just heard shy guy. But we got this wolf energy here. Like I said, I'm hearing something like somebody that try to act, they pop in once in a while, they act all innocent or something. But I feel like this person is the one that got manipulated. Maybe by this moon energy. Okay, because this wolf could be one of the moons, one of the wolves that's underneath the moon. It could also be one of the dogs here that are by China. This man is an Asian man on one of my cards. So now forever he gonna be an Asian man. Okay. And like I said, he's got the knot of Isis behind his back and other grapes and stuff stored up. I'm hearing something about some Mamba energy or something like this. So I don't know what the hell that means. Okay. I just feel like everybody's trying to come with a shortcut or a short something or some type of little offering or something. Like somebody is about to take that shit. It's like, no, like there's no fucking compromise. Like I want all of every fucking thing that's mine. Like I don't even know what we're talking about here. It's like nobody's selling their soul for nothing. No, it's something is inherited or something is inheritance. I don't know why we would change that, but of something here. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is yeah. Something about this number 8. Somebody, I don't know. Maybe it's not the wolf. Maybe it's not the mermaid. Maybe it's China. Maybe it's something like this. I don't know. And it's like whoever's dealing with China is going to be like A1 these days. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they feel like, the American Empress was a good target or something. And they seeing that the American Empress ain't because look, excuse me, this Caucasian man come to get this little chocolate baby. And this mother is holding on to this child like, who the fuck you coming here for? So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This could be anybody's story here. This may be a young girl that end up getting wrapped up with one of these. I'm hearing a King of Pentacles or something and got a baby by him and she's not doing too well or something. Now she got to give the baby up. This could be somebody that tried to have a baby on purpose. And that's what I'm saying about these women that went out here and tried to get pregnant with these men, most likely. And some of these women got some kind of package or something deal. Okay. And these masculines upgraded them some kind of way, and they calling themselves so independent. They want to talk about the Empress not doing nothing. So since they so independent and they got so much, they have already been gifted so much from these masculines, they should be able to take over from there. When I'm not saying that a child. Listen, if we talking about kingdom building, this is something else. You can call it mythical or whatever. The real queen is not allowing those children to have that name because then her children can be at stake for the rest of my life and my children's life. To break this generational curse, I have to claim that shit because again, if I allow these women, these whores or these people or whatever that's on the outskirts of something to claim something, my children are asked the fuck out, and that's not happening. You see what I'm saying? So again, I'm not saying that if this was a king or somebody that was spreading their seed and multiplying and being fruitful or whatever, hey, you have them children out there. You could go peek in on them, however the fuck y'all do or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? If they need something real detrimental, you might be able to go help them or something like this. But to be having titles and all this other shit, it just ain't, I don't see where it suffice. I don't see where any sitting queen. Now, I like that show Rain, and I felt kind of sympathy when her best friend ended up having that baby John, you know what I'm saying, with the king or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, just give him your name." No, that's not me. That's not me. No, I fought too hard. And plus, I feel like this got something to do with my reign. This got something to do with my reign. Like I said, nobody's saying that they can't. be known or written down in a log or something like this, like people would do slaves back in the day. I'm just saying that it ain't gonna be none of that other shit. They can come to the motherfucking castle and play, but it ain't gonna be none of that where they mama got no room on the damn grounds and no, no way, buddy. And since you was most of these hoes are trying to trap somebody anyway, all this child support and shit, and we'll see. We'll see what we can do about that. But other than that, no. No. They so independent, like I said, and they want to talk shit about the Empress. We'll see how independent they are. It's just as simple as that. So we got the Queen here with Serenity here, standing on top of this alligator. She got a couple hands here. 4 or more. This is giving me Kali energy. It's giving me Inanna energy, snatching up all these masculine energies, like I said. All right, that could have been I'm hearing that looks offensive or whatever, but actually she was snatching up these creatures for protection. But I guess, again, these energies might have had something to do with disrespect coming to her. So since they helped people disrespect her, then they took away their power because their power was originally in it. But everybody wanted the power. Everybody wanted the full power. Everybody wanted to seem like it was just them alone or something. I feel like she wanted to share the power. That's what I wanted to do until I learned that motherfucker was trying to wipe me out completely. You know what I'm saying? Embarrass me or ruin my name or slander me so I could never even work nowhere again on a level where I would be able to work. Like, yeah. So we got the 2 of Swords here in reverse. So somebody could have tried to ghost somebody and now they back speaking to the Queen here. Okay, they want somebody to be soft and gentle and talk to them nicely or be in serene. But I'm just saying, oh my God, I'm just appalled. This could be a Libra energy. At the acts that this is how I think that a masculine energy wasn't aware of all what was going on. Because how could somebody be so soft and shy? I'm picking up on a shy energy or somebody that's, they might come off like, doing all this in front of everybody or something. But deep down inside, they feel some kind of way about something. But I feel like, again, when it comes to you or when it comes to my energy or whoever energy I'm picking up here, the person wants you to talk nice to them. They don't want to see you mad. So, yeah. Yeah, somebody could have tried to ghost the Queen, okay? And they want her to be in for 12 years. Somebody could have did this. Okay. And they want her to be in a peaceful kind of energy. When, some of these people, I remember they channels 2 years ago and how they was talking. A year ago and how they was talking. But now all of a sudden, since they trying to win over a masculine there, it's okay. This is so sweet. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, woody. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's that. And I'm just like, bitch, like, and that's why I think they be brainwashing these men and then put them right back in front of these women. Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm all up over here like some fucking warrior or something like this. And these women over here trying to talk all soft and dress all like this and put their butt in the camera and everything. And it's just so crazy to me. But again, it could be a devastation. It should be to these women. And even if these women trying to pull these men on something, nigga, you got the power. Get that bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what to fucking do to get her out of here. Like, what are you doing? You're not going to ever be able to live it down. If a bitch recently been on my list, you not going to be able to live. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know what the fuck they own. I know what they've done. I know what they planning. It's not going to fucking happen. And I'm still going to be me. So, you get what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. I'm not jealous of any of these hoes or nothing. They cannot vibrate on a fucking level amongst my shit. It's just what it is. All right? Just what it is. It's just what it is. It's that energy of I will not relent. We got the 6 of Wands. I don't give a fuck how nice they try to sound all about the Empress is so. No, bitch, because you really claiming like you think you the Empress, bitch. You really the one that probably got something to do with my fucking missing ID. You really the one got something to do with getting some checks or something coming to your fucking house or some money or something that belonged to somebody. You really could get the fuck out my face. Yeah. Yeah, so we got peace here. So somebody want to make peace or something. Somebody want to be of service and make peace because somebody about to be in the 6 of Wands and going to be victorious. And they feeling like I belong to you or something like this. And it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at some of these energies here because I know some of the girls that is really intellectually tapped in. Rather, they are the ones that was really close to these masculines and plus their gifts. And they was looking behind the scenes and plus they get. I know which one of these girls or some of these girls is valuable. That's why I don't hate them. I'm just not dealing with, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just that. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to sneak away. They trying to be acting peaceful or something like this to sneak away. And what I say with this pawn energy in reverse, this giving me something about somebody's genealogy here. Somebody is trying to change somebody on the with this genealogy here. Somebody with this black pawn, with this black water in that last name, somebody is trying to change out somebody's stuff so they can steal somebody's identity. And who is the one that's watching over this stupid shit? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's not that much activity on my fucking record here. On my, it shouldn't be anything much on my fucking credit report. Not really at all. No purchases of no big purchases or nothing like that. If it is somebody else doing it. Because these are things also that people can be pointing out, like we read the other day, in putting charges against somebody, whether you go to court or not. Somebody can have false charges. I have never been to fucking jail. The one time I did, I said, hey, what are you taking me here for? I told you, all I asked you is, why do you need to see my ID in the thing? And that you need to give us a reason why you pulling us over. And this person thought I was trying to be funny, and they ended up taking me to jail. They wanted to take a mugshot. They wanted to take a fingerprint. I said, no, the fuck you not. I'm not giving it to you. They put me in a cell for like an hour to try to scare me, and then they made me sign a waiver or some shit like this and sent me home. Okay? That's the only time I ever been in jail, and that was on my daughter's birthday. Like, I don't know what these people are doing, but there's definitely a Queen of Wands right here that's in the mix here. Or somebody could be looking at you as a Queen of Wands, okay? Whew. This could be some kind of family, something that you are like a secret server, healer, okay? But you have to carry yourself in a certain light or something like this. But these are also people that are keeping away finances and shit like this that you're supposed to be having, or privileges that you're supposed to be having, so you could be on the same caliber as the other girls. But they wanted the other girls to outweigh you, to steal whatever it is, whether it's this masculine, a position, an opportunity, or whatever it is, because they really can't stand your light. All right? So again, God made great whales, the Ace of Cups. Okay? Wow. Oh, these people is crazy. All right, so you want to try to turn the black water. So, okay, I'll make great. So this has something to do with Diana or something here. Could be the witch or the princess. Okay, we got letting go in reverse. So somebody keeps saying, I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting go. You think I'm letting you go. You fucking crazy. And I'm telling you right now, I said it before. Whoever we're talking about, you cannot give no titles to them bitches. And if you do, you cannot be with me. And that's just all. And that's just what it is, okay, at the end of the day. Because I done seen them wiggling they little snake asses up the pole this whole time. And just because you've been beguiled don't mean that I'm fucking going to sit in it, okay? So again, somebody may not be letting go, but somebody keeps on. There's lots of songs saying, you think I'm letting you go? You crazy. I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. Nobody is improving anything around somebody. I may feel a little bit more like, I'm not on edge about certain energies coming around. Like there might be a seal of protection like that, but I don't feel anything else. Somebody wants me to work for it on my own. People are sending me advice about something to do or something. No, what I'm doing is this. I already know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. When I get it, this is what the fuck I want. You see? And so that's what I'm saying. And it's not even what I want. It's what is mine, what's deserving to me, what it was supposed to be inherent to me. Man, I didn't even know we was going to get all up in this energy here. Yeah, so somebody now wants somebody to sail away, or they're going to have to send these hoes away. I'm just telling you right now. Okay? Maybe somebody don't know. For 17 years. Listen, I'm telling you. Somebody had you probably in a mental prison in this red energy or something like this for 17 years. Talking about a threat or something like this, and you've been not even doing nothing. Listen. No letting go, no holding back. Somebody don't want to let somebody go. And I don't know if it's me or there's another female trying to sneak around in my energy that this person is talking to. I feel like it's me. Nobody want to let nobody grow, right? But they don't want to let somebody go. Like, what is this? I'm not going through another cycle or whatever this bullshit is. We got interference with 42. So somebody can't interfere with something anymore, possibly here. 42 could be when somebody's about to be free from some type of mental slavery or something like this, or being able to grow here. But I feel like whatever this interference is, this is something like letting go of your crown or letting go of something here. These people could be sneakily doing something like this. All right. Where no, I'm taking it all. Whatever come with the crown, that's what I'm taking, because I will never put it down. I will never put it down. I ain't even got to wear that motherfucker fully yet. I don't care who you are. Vatican, whatever they talking about. It's not nobody going to be taking it. Everybody want to be, look at what I'm saying. Look at this. The Empress and Fortune in reverse. And we have the right action. Somebody is trying to hold back some fortune from the Empress here for about 5 years, possibly 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks. On the 5th month, somebody is holding back some type of fortune that's supposed to be coming to this Empress here. And then we have 19, the right action. Okay. So I don't know, 2019. Maybe 2019 was the right action. Somebody was doing something right in 2019. I'm hearing somebody saying something, date outside your race. Soulmate was over there earlier underneath uniqueness. So maybe somebody was with their twin, with their soul, not a twin flame, but a soulmate in 2019. Or that could have been somebody that's in your energetic field. All right, something was unjust that happened here. Okay, amongst or between some people here. Yeah, and matter of fact, it's telling me to put it here. So somebody could have been putting something in somebody's milk, or putting something in somebody's drink, or somebody's something here. Unjustly, somebody could have been doing this. Okay, it could have been these 3 of Cups energies here celebrating together that were poisoning or doing something unjust to the milk, like a MILF energy, or this person here. Like, I'm imagining like young girls, tight skin, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like this. And maybe they were doing something wrong to the milk, you know, the person that gives the milk, or something like this. The person that, you know, somebody's always going to be bound to or tied to. These women could have been jealous or something here, using their baby bar exam and whatever else they might have in the law or the system, because they've been dealing with your masculine. That could have been in the political arena. They could have been using whatever measures that they know that they seen somebody use against you already, or something like this, in order to keep you out of the mix here. I'm hearing put me in your mix. So this could be something to do with, yeah, something like that. Okay. But now somebody don't want to be in devil energy no more. Okay, so all this stuff is secret to somebody. So a secret society to me could be the whole fucking world that been keeping this away here. We got werewolf energy here. Somebody just can't maybe something's holding these people back, and they just don't want to stay back. Because look, this werewolf want to come. Somebody might be a little bit hot-headed here, fire sign or something like this. But we got the moon energy with the werewolf. Okay, somebody might be high-tempered, foaming at the mouth and shit like this. This could be this feminine energy. I'm thinking about somebody in general that used to be on YouTube that got a temper, just like I probably do, and just like my friend probably do. I was just thinking about that argument we just had on the phone a couple weeks ago. Woo! Somebody want 2 people to fight. I wish somebody would. We got the gremlins out here, okay? Did workings. These are probably people that have really good workings in the mind. They know how to do things. I'm hearing Sa energy or something like this. People have really good, they think that these people is the highest of the room over me, but they have a backstage pass, and I don't. Nigga, it ain't no other. It ain't no other. It's not. It's just not. It's not. You get what I'm saying? It's not. Okay. Somebody dealing with a high priestess here when it comes to somebody's subconscious that's in the reverse here. As above, so below. These people could be messing with somebody's pearl also here. You see where it's at. Okay, she writing all this stuff, but she looking up. These women got eyes all over them. Okay. I'm hearing I got my eyes on you. or my eye. Okay. So again, this could be some subconscious something, y'all. I'm telling you, when I was so sleepy for the past 2 days, I promise I feel like somebody gave me something, dude, in order to have me dream and sleep, and so they can spy on my, like, on my subconscious or something. We got the high priestess, okay? Somebody, this used to be somebody named Unique that might be a reader. They be like, oh yeah, I just know, and they got this thing right here looking at you all day. Crazy stalker. So we ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody being no stalker around here. We got the headless horseman here with this Libra energy in the page. Oh, so this could be 2 Libra energies. Okay, a female and a male. So again, I'm guessing it could be this headless horseman Libra energy that has something to do negatively to do with your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing it takes 2. All right. And somebody, like I told you, some of these females is really like, damn, why we just, why do we listen to this nigga? But some of them is not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know. I don't know. I think some of these girls be teasing somebody, like teasing me like I'm a boy at school. Like, I don't know. It's just like that they like or something. I don't know what this is, y'all. I promise you. All right, because somebody is not ignorant to the fact of what happened here with somebody's Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, and it's a community in reverse with Leslie Mormon Silco. They're not ignorant about what happened here with this inheritance or something that somebody's hiding, and somebody might be bringing a Knight of Cups offer in here. All right, this could be also some type of key information or something like this. I'm not sure. Some kind of support I'm hearing. It could be from somebody that you wouldn't expect it from, because people are waking up now and finding out that somebody was just using them or something here. So we have learning in reverse. Okay, so somebody doesn't want you to learn more about whatever this is, the world in reverse here. Somebody doesn't want you to learn more, and they don't want this energy to flow here. So again, somebody was letting something flow. Okay, so there could have been a blockage. Okay, so something from a 6 to a 9. All right, and then we have this energy of flow. So this could be also I'll say a crab, a Cancer energy or something that has something to do with this, to blocking someone's flow. Flow in reverse. And now something is getting out of hand or something like this. People could be threatening someone here, trying to put somebody in jail or something. And so this person has no choice. It's almost like they got to face their dragon empress that's not letting go, because she knows something is off and is something that's detrimental to her existence, okay, and her general curses that she's here to break. But it's something else, like somebody needs somebody thought that you will only need them, and they understand it's a two-way street here. Yeah, this could be an emperor that's a female energy here. Somebody might be re-examining something, looking a little bit closer at something when it comes to this energy. Okay, maybe somebody don't know who you are. Somebody could have been brainwashed and forgot the whole chapter of their life that they lived with you, or they were connected to you. I don't know, because we got the 8 of Cups here in reverse, and somebody was going to be walking away, but they're not here. Something about this glove here. Okay, so somebody could wear a glove or something. Within the past 48 hours, I've seen some clips, several clips of somebody with a glove, but dark and standing around in the background. I don't know. We have the 8 of Cups here in reverse, so somebody may not be walking away from a situation after all. We have the 6 of Swords, a harpy here. So somebody could be singing a song, a feminine energy that's very skilled at what they do. I can't even lie. Rather they really psychic, or they getting the information from like a wire or something, whatever. Somebody is very crafty at what they do. All right. I feel like something is getting, whether somebody wants it to or not, something is getting realigned or something here. We have the Hangman with the IMP. Yeah, they might be trying to call somebody a devil. It could be really a devil. Okay. Something about 30 years. You could have known somebody for 30 years or 30 days or something like this. But this person is almost about to get dropped in this cauldron of this hot, goopy stuff or whatever here. Okay. So again, somebody could be reaching out to another winged energy or another air sign to let them know to seeing the blues or whatever here. Okay, but I feel like something I'm gonna be careful, because reality is in the reverse here. Okay, somebody could be trying to get you to focus on something that's not the real issue instead of the real issue here. Okay. And the real issue could have something to do with the sun coming out to shine and somebody else getting a 3 of swords, or the sun get, it's just whatever. Okay. So we got freedom here. If somebody goes free, they might get their heart broken or something like this. I don't know. Let's pull. Something about Charlotte here with this Charlotte Gilman with freedom here, because I feel like something about freedom right now is good for some people, but I feel like these people think, oh, if you do it when you single, you whatever. But I still like, it's like the government then is over you instead of a private husband where you might have the say so a little bit. Like, this why I will feel like, again, at this point in time, it's not too smart. People are just going to have to get over that. And if somebody is trying to stay away from you and say, this is like a savior complex masculine or something, and they're staying away from you because you have a piece of paper connected to you, well, that piece of paper could be safety for you. So for somebody to want you to get rid of that like that, that's just kind of strange to me, especially if we talking about some shit that's supposed to pop off on a 3D, 2D energy. Like, nah, you're going to have to show me something in the 3D, 2D first, motherfucker, for you make me make any motherfucking content. So you show me, I show you. You show me, I show you. Like, I don't know what you think this is. All right. So we got this sea nymph. This could be somebody that, with the Sagittarius energy, somebody could be around 50 years old. They could be a Wata energy. Okay. That may be able to kick up some riptides or something like this. Okay. This could be also, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's of the water or something like this. Okay. Or something to do with the monarchy or something like this. Okay. Huh. But I feel like the people use my energy to try to get rid of a monarchy, or they use something here behind the scenes. And they took it and they ran with it or something like this. I feel like that, and that's when people try to lose all respect here. Even though they know exactly what I was saying. And it didn't have nothing to do with that. It had something else to do with something else. And I feel like now the both wings on the bird is fucked up because the monarchy is, they were trying to make it seem like, oh, but remember, this was a plan of these people to start whispering these things into the ears to get rid of things that we're familiar with and things that were working okay, and make them taint them and make them think that they were all bad, right? But I'm just saying, all right? So we got this temperance energy here. But I feel like, again, it can be brought back, or it ain't never left. It's either or here. Like, again, we have emotions here. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. With a High Priestess. So there could be a High Priestess here that is dealing with your emotions, or in your Ace of Cups trying to see how you really feel about something. She could be working with a masculine energy or a certain organization or something to get what you really feel here. And they might be surprised at what they see, that you ain't no bitch. All right. Or you built different, or you could, like me, be more of a masculine energy. But I'm very sensitive. I can be very playful. I can be very flirtatious. I want to let my hair down. It's just, we're in a war. We're in a spiritual war. And everybody is a suspect in my eyes to a certain extent at this point. And I can't wait. It's almost like I keep hearing, I can't wait until the war is over. I can't wait until whatever this is over, because something is going to be popping off that's going to be fucking amazing, whether it's here or elsewhere. I mean, I just don't know. Okay. We got the Lovers here. Yeah. I feel like something is coming in here. But I feel like this Queen or this High Priestess energy ain't really feeling it. This High Priestess want to be drugged up on your fucking dopamine or on your fucking Ace of Cups all day. She want to feel the way that you felt with this masculine. Somebody could really be trying to do some type of reversal here. And some masculine could be shallow and be letting it occur. Even though somebody do like the way you look a little bit or something like this, or because they still want to have you around and have their cake and eat it too, but you want another bitch that look a certain kind of way that fit a certain standard. Excuse me, and I don't understand that. So somebody wants to keep somebody stagnant. I mean, it's just coming out here. We got Nessie, Cece. We got Scorpio here with the 7 of Cups in reverse. This might be somebody that has a long stretch or view. Okay, a Loch Ness monster. Could be somebody that's sitting in, soaked and absorbed in the water, so they have a little bit of a heightened more sense. All right, so they could have gave me the son of the soil. Okay, that's just going to be like a stagnant, low vibrating energy. And they could have gave another female my son of the water. right? So that they can have this other calibrated brain here to work on a higher level. But again, how are these people even supposed to be placed against over me? It's not even legit. It's not accurate, and you will be removing these motherfuckers, and that's just it. It's illegal. It's against the law. These are these codes that we were talking about the other day that we were reading on that can get actually. And in this day and age, if the king do something fucked up, ain't nobody gonna be able to protect you too. Your ass can go down too. We got the Ten of Swords here. Okay, somebody wanna act like they ain't going overboard with this Ten of Swords right here, and just because you still standing, motherfucker, act like they can still do some more. No, you gonna be judged. Oh my God. We got judgment right on top of the damn deck. These people are going to be judged for what they're trying to do to somebody. Yeah, and their power is going to be stripped from them, okay, for what they're doing here, okay? Four of Swords, Vampire. So again, we got vampire energy, and then we got vampiric energy here. This woman is laid out here with this Libra energy, okay? And then we have the Nine of Cups here, all right? And I'm telling you, somebody have a problem with you in this energy of entitlement. It's not entitlement. We're talking about something that's just due, okay? It's for the pain and suffering and everything else that has been displayed, the slander and whatever else these people have done that's wicked. And that if somebody was protected by the crown like they were supposed to be or something like this, it would have never happened. We got the King of Wands here, Anubis energy here. Okay, so somebody might be trying to consider something with death here. There's a lot of wolf dog energy out here. I'm hearing dog pound. Sipping on gin and juice. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles with the Mandragora here. So this is like a mandrake energy here. Okay. So again, I feel like somebody could be representing this energy here of somebody that's going out and getting it here. But this feminine energy is sitting here, sitting entitled. But no, we talking about this shit is bigger. We're talking about these people still have something to do with these vampiric people in the background. Again, it's almost like we gonna act like it ain't like a energy. We ain't even gonna go all the way there. Let's say a female energy is responsible for taking down something. Now these people see it as an ass whooping, or they see it they holding some kind of resentment against somebody because they could be thinking that it's only this female's energy alone. They're not even realizing that it's other people's energy too that was included in taking down a certain industry or something. So these niggas can rebuild it up the way. I remember having an argument with my sister a couple years back, like 5 years ago, about the industry or something. And I said, I don't know, it had to be something bigger behind because, why don't these people, when they get billionaires and all this other stuff, why don't they ever open up their own, it's like nobody else is allowed to or something like this. And that just seemed like that's a problem or that's something. This is why some people, because you have the right to choose, they should still have a right to choose what you're going to wear on stage or why, you know what I'm saying? Or like this in front of millions of people if these young girls are looking up to you and you're doing certain things and you worth this high status and everything like this and you doing shit like that just looks slutty on stage. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the resentment for some of this shit like this is what's going on here. But they trying to flip the script and make it like something when it's not. It's just like when if you're making millions of dollars like this or billions and billions and billions of dollars, and you don't want to show if you feel like I'm high class and I'm above that energy for me to be opening up my legs and shit like this in front of the camera on stage, okay? Then I will take my millions of dollars, okay, if I got it like that, and I will start my own fucking company. Because you see what I'm saying? Now, for somebody to come in my house and put a secret camera because they mad because I said some shit like this and they want to record me dancing like I do in my shower or something like this is unacceptable. I didn't open up my home to you with my own rights and say you can come in here and record me. No. So it's not the same fucking thing. It's not the same thing. So, something had to be done. And so a motherfucker mad at me still now? Because I feel like some people is holding resentment here because of something. Plus, I don't even know. I think God is in control sometimes. I don't even know. Like I said, when I picked up my damn arrow and started putting it at the heavens or at the heavens, you know, they took something from me, and that may be my masculine. You know, I don't know exactly. I will keep on talking about that over and over again. Jenny. Okay, so Jenny from the block, but this is green teeth Jenny. Okay. I'm hearing somebody like maybe ashamed of who they've been dealing with all this time or something like this. But it's also they sent this masculine out like a last unicorn energy to water the garden, and the Empress been sitting and didn't get to do anything to grow her because it's okay. We're not going to talk about that. Some say don't talk about it. Yeah, with this Temperance energy, dipping the toe in, like this is how, you know what I'm saying? Again, King of Wands, Queen of Wands could be like healer energies, okay? Somebody could have sat up in Empress energy for 5 years or something like this, But I don't know. There's something here that this King of Wands is coming right, and I'm about to put it right here. This King of Wands do not want to let go of this Empress energy. It came out right here in the beginning, and it's coming out again. There. Oh shoot. What else is here? Temperance. Somebody's balancing something. Somebody is who balances somebody out. It might be the milk. Their milk, what gives them nourishment here for them to be able to go out and conquer the world the way that they do. But somebody don't want to admit that, and they don't want to surely treat this Empress like she's that. And that's just the bottom line. Yeah, so they created all these illusions or whatever this is around the whole case or around the whole thing. And that's just it. And we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. All right. I do want to pull something else on it, but I feel like I need to charge the phone up or whatever. I feel like we missed a whole bunch of the video already. Let's see. Okay, I said I wasn't, but let's just do one more thing here. Let's do one more thing. I don't know why I feel like I'm yelling at the camera, guys. Maybe I could get like another. I'm telling you, I just need a new setup here. First things first. I feel like a Aurora coming out of the damn thing with the pricked finger. Mystic Sisters in reverse. So yeah, there could be something about, like I said, this is like doppelganger energies, copycat energies. This could be Siamese twins, people that are connected to your biometrics here so that they can spy on you. And so they act like, oh, that's my girl or that's my friend or I know how she be feeling. And it's so fucking weird because you don't know these people from a can of paint. Okay? It's so weird, this new age of things. I don't like it. We have a ear. I don't know what this is. These are some different little cards that I have. I don't know what that ear is. It looks like somebody's stirring something up or mixing something up here. Somebody could have been trying to mix up or put a spin on something here. Somebody might have had a job position where they could kind of try to make something, or they knew exactly what to say or something. You know, they was tapped in, so they knew the real story, and now they just making shit up now or something. That's why I don't like to stick on one thing of what's going on right now or people's personal feelings and stuff like that, because that could be talking about any. I like to bring something to the table that's going to open up the eyes of people to get them out of this slumber or whatever this is. And I feel like somebody don't want that, okay? Yeah, we got Charms of Ishtar, okay? What did I just say? I was talking about Ishtar, Astrith, Inanna, or any of these energies here. Somebody don't want somebody to look charming or something here. They don't want you to be in this soft energy or something like this. They don't want you to be in that fun girl, like intriguing energy here. Somebody wants somebody to be in a war-mongering type of energy here. Because somebody doesn't want somebody else to come snatch you up or something like this. But I'm just telling these people, whatever these kind of connections that I've been in, they haven't benefited me. So why do I have to partake in them? And I feel like this was because they wanted to ruin somebody's reputation or soil somebody's, like, make somebody's energy dirty or something like this. To film me like talking about all these themes, these things here, and trying to put it on me as if I'm saying that I'm doing any of these things or something like this, or being promiscuous when I've never even seen these people in real life, to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? People trying to take stuff out of context here. We got a sage goddess, okay? So something about sage, I was kind of irritated because I looked out my window today and I seen that Taurus threw like 4 bundles of sage outside in the backyard. And I don't get that part, okay? Some people are trying to say that sage is like witchcraft or something like this, or that it can invite energies in. I never really been a big sager, okay? I never really been a big sager, but I'll try anything once, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Mystic Sisters, somebody was doing black magic on somebody here. So maybe that's why these sisters are not going to be connected some more or something like this. Somebody could have, you know, be doing black magic. And like I said, I feel like this is a feminine energy that's working with a person. And then one day when you feel like somebody is about to harm you and you do some type of binding or you do something here, then I feel like these people are trying to put something, or somebody could be even plotting to plant something in your home or something to make it seem like you do witchcraft or something like this. Like you just over here doing witchcraft all day. It's some weird shit like this, okay? All right. So we have this energy of acceptance here. Okay. So somebody could be trying hard to get acceptance here, and you're not going to be accepting them. This has something to do with creation. Somebody was not there during creation. It don't matter how much brainwashing, how much dick, how much whatever you suck or anything like this. You're not you. Who are you? Who are you? And I feel like we got a masculine or had a masculine energy and young boy energy that just was scared. Period. The wheel of fortune with inquisition here, Aquarius energy, 10-year cycle here. Somebody could have been putting somebody under the flames or under the torch or in some type of excruciating mental or spiritual warfare or something like this for the past 10 years for some reason here. Stirring up something here. And they're not going to be doing this anymore. All right. So again, some union here could be in the reverse here. This could be a business contract or something like this. Okay. It's on like I seen what was going on with my masculine, but I seen what was going on, what they was doing to other energies in the heavens or in these other, courts or something like this. And this could have pissed me off too. Because these could be my imaginary friends growing up or something. I don't know. All right. And then to have these people come up out of whatever it is and then turn their back on me and act like I don't deserve not a damn thing, even an explanation or the truth from somebody. Like that's offensive. You know what I'm saying? That's very offensive, I feel. I feel like whatever with this 6 of Cups, somebody was supposed to bring something to you when you was a child here. Some lady or something was supposed to bring something to you when you was a child or bring something to me when I was a child here. So I had to go up into this energy and start causing a riptide or causing some type of something just by being me. And I feel like, again, this is because somebody was supposed to do something a long time ago. We have something to do with beauty here. All right. Somebody, like I said, somebody doesn't want the charms of Ishtar on or the beauty energy. Somebody wants you to just sit around and be some kind of way or something like this, or don't really, want to get dressed or put makeup on. Somebody telling you you look beautiful like this, but they don't really want to pick you in the end. They just want to make sure nobody else is picking your ass now. Like somebody, I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's like somebody got to be either fucking crazy about you and they don't want nobody else to have you, and they still got to do a bid or something like this on something. Or somebody just hates you so much that they don't want you to have anything. And anytime you have a perspective, something to be able to change your life, they don't want you to have it. They're doing everything they can to stop it. And it's like, boy, why don't you just approach the girl? You know what I'm saying? Or again, why are you spending so much time doing this? It's either or. We have beauty and positive energy here. Maybe somebody could have been waiting until something clears out. Maybe they got that same energy about after a war or something like this, Because we got a King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, this could be this spouse. This could be this Taurus energy that don't want to see somebody in this energy because this person don't want to lose you to something or someone. We got intuition at 40. I'm telling you, since 40 years old, something sparked here. Or 40 days, 40 nights, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Something was sparked here. Okay. But then again, I'm telling you, unity is in reverse. Something happened 2 years ago. Somebody did something 2 years ago here to block out some type of unity here. And it could be a sage goddess that's in reverse. Somebody did something here. So maybe this is the Taurus or his subconscious or a part of him, coming in through the clone or something saying, don't do that. That's bad, or this is how they using witchcraft on you. I don't know, y'all. Or look, we got illusion. To cause an illusion, people say it break out this stuff, but does it really? You know, a lot of people I've been noticing lately ain't saging that much no more. Okay, but I don't know. Yeah, we have radiance here. All right, and then we have strength in reverse. So I don't know, somebody might want you to soften up here. And then we have the Fool here in reverse. So again, something about a leap of faith somebody will not do because some illusions that was painted. Somebody could have been lied to so bad about you. Yeah. Or it's because your fortune is in reverse here. So why somebody's not taking a leap of faith? Because they know somebody stole it. Or something like this, y'all. Because this could be that satire energy trying to play the music to get people to leave out the... He got all these grapes here to get people to walk out of the town or whatever. Yeah, but somebody has integrity here. All right, and then we have the World card energy with Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus out here. And we have transformation here. Okay. The World card again with Boros energy. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So somebody could have been, you know, doing this, but somebody is not telling the truth. The Devil energy might be in reverse, but somebody is not coming in with the truth here. But somebody don't want to play no games, all right? And somebody look at you as a Queen of Swords with the Amazonian energy, like a warrior, all right? Yeah, somebody was a pirate here. Maybe a ghost kind of energy or apparition. I don't know what you call it, okay? Coming in to take something from somebody here. But judgment has been called here. Okay, somebody is tired of somebody, they mama, they sister, they grandma, whoever this is. Somebody is tired of seeing these people here in the darkness here coming up and trying to take something from this person here. This three-headed dog, this could be Asmodeus energy here. Has something to do with the story of Solomon here. Yeah, it want to come out. Everything's just fine. Sitting there acting like everything's just fine and it's not. But I feel like somebody think that you're not paying. But it's like with the King David energy, I hold a certain masculine, like in my heart, there's a masculine energy. But I don't feel like this is a shape-shifting energy of the same person. In my mind, and you know, and then maybe it is something like two could be under the feet or something like this, and they don't feel like they get recognition here. I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like I said, there's love. There's love. It's almost like this. It's all cause I feel like this masculine is like he was the first one that had my whole full love. I mean, this is still the same masculine. I'm just saying these are ones in the likeness of him. I think sometimes, and like that was who. I feel like he might have been the younger one, but he's the one that if I was sad at nighttime, when in my sleep or something like this, if I was to be able to go into my dreams or something like that, that's who I would be sitting in the garden or trying to run to in the garden and wrap my arms around him and cry. You know, like that's just how his energy, like we was BFF energies first. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of something like that. We have oneness. Yeah, it was like this BFF kind of energy here. All right. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles warrior, which could be a Taurus energy here. Okay, but this could be, like I said, and then somebody came in almost like they was my spouse. And then somebody came in like a father figure. So again, it's like this masculine comes in different forms here. His energy. We're talking the energy here. The necromancer again. So again, maybe somebody was in necromancer energy and was able to speak to people on a certain level, and you're not on that anymore, or you can't communicate with the people because they already crossed over or something like this. Yeah. So I think that's it, guys. I don't